Is Laura Flawless Odell the perfect competitor? Can Derek Power Rider strong-arm her into submission, or will Tina Destroyer Page demolish them both?
Do you have it?
I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena. This is Nickelodeon Guts. Do you have it?
It takes a certain kind of person to get the body working to the level of precision that's needed to be risen to the top. Do you have it? It takes a certain kind of something to keep the heart pumping, something everybody needs to achieve to succeed. You'll need a lot. Do you have it?
Do you have it?
Guts, the next generation where sports in space is a reality. Well, here on Guts, we are training our athletes for the rigors of athletic competition in space. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the rules of this new event, Zero G. Hey, Mo, how you doing today?
I am feeling pretty good today, Mike. How are you?
Terrific.
Good. Glad to hear it. Here are the rules. At the sound of my whistle, each player will race around the Zero G track. Fastest time wins. On your mark. Get set.
All right, so Laura's up first. We'll see what Laura can do. Now, they do not start the clock until she goes over the starting line. She's got to really pick up some pace here. Right over the top. Good motion right there. And remember, folks, our players right here have to completely reorient their bodies to thinking into a position where they're running horizontally. They got to stay horizontal, they got to stay centered, and they got to really jump out to power themselves through this track. So you see, right here, Laura's really going to have to pick up the pace. She does not have the momentum, although she is thinking horizontally pretty well right there. We will go right now to Mo and find out the official results for Laura in the Zero G event. Mo.
Laura clocked in at 31.1 seconds, Mike.
All right, so you see her stepping off our aerial bridge right there, a little bit exhausted after this first trek. She speeding away through Zero G. Unbelievable. And a little peace sign from her saying hello. And right now we will take a look at the replay. You see right here, she was powering herself through the first black hole. That's what we call it. She lost her balance a little bit as she made her way around that. She did some terrific work right here. And right now it looks like Mo is ready for our next player, Derek.
On your mark. Get set.
All right, and so let's see what Derek can do right here. Right over the force field, boom, over the black hole. And he's got to regain his balance right here, folks. He's got to continue to press on forward. Swinging out by the edge of nothing, losing his balance. Now he's trying to stand up right now. He is not leaning down. He is not thinking horizontally. He is losing precious seconds right here. Let's see if he can pick up the pace. Going through our second black hole, he's got about 4 seconds if he's going to get across the finish line, and he did it. So right there, Derek picking up the pace after losing his balance, regaining his composure. Let's go to Mo and find out the official results. Mo.
Derek clocked in at 28.2 seconds.
All right, so Derek, now our leader at that. And we talked about one of the smart moves, thinking horizontally. Let's talk to Derek right now. Derek, on that last event, it looks like you had some trouble as you came around the edge of nothing, what we call that turn right there. What happened there?
I lost my balance.
Lost your balance, and was it hard to stay focused?
Yes.
All right, so we'll go to our next player and see if Derek can hold on to our lead right here.
We're just getting Tina onto our Zero G track right now.
Okay,
1 foot.
so Tina is in the horizontal harness. We'll see what she can do and see if she can beat Derek's time.
Are we ready? We're ready. On your mark. Get set.
All right, crossing the starting line, that's when they start the clock, and we'll see what she can do right here. She's hopping right over, right into the black hole, knocking the hurdle down and continuing. She is really barreling herself through this track. She's lost her balance right there around the edge of nothing. So let's see if she can pick up the pace again. All right, she's trying to stand up right there, folks. Remember, she's got to think horizontally right here. Looks like she is thinking horizontally again. Not much power into that second black hole, but she has first place, so she can pick it up. And right across the finish line. Excellent work. Never say die right here in this event. Let's go to Mo and get the official results. Mo.
Tina clocked in at 26.7 seconds. That puts Tina in first place, Derek in second place, Laura in third place.
All right, so Tina knew she had to beat Derek's time. Derek with 28.2, Tina beating that with 26.7. Watch Derek as he comes around the black hole right here and jumping right into the black hole. He's standing up, he's not really thinking horizontally, although he got over that black hole. in good speed. Let's go to Mo and get the official leaderboard standings. Mo.
Well, Mike, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Tina in purple. In second place with 200 points, Derek in red. In third place with 100 points, Laura in blue.
All right, now remember, folks, the player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and we only had one event so far. We got plenty more coming up. Let's go to Mo for the event lineup. Mo.
Well, we've just seen our Space Race Zero G, and coming up next is our ferocious football event, Fumble. We'll kick off our second half with the all-terrain track event, Tornado Run, and then try to dodge it in our aerial dodgeball event. And the Mega Crag is last.
That's right, folks. Someone's going home with a piece of our glowing rock, but right now it is time for Spill Your Guts.
My name is Laura, and I'm a 7th grader who likes to play softball and basketball. I consider myself a competitive athlete, so watch out, I'm going to take home a piece of that crag.
Imagine Emmett Smith on a sweep right. He's hit the ball! And it's your chance to recover the ball, scrambling all around on the floor. Another Elastic Sports event here on Guts. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Hey Mike, at the sound of my whistle, each player will have 45 seconds to recover as many fumbles as possible. Players may grab more than one football at once, and only the footballs in each player's basket will be counted. The player with the most recoveries wins. Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, folks, as you take a look at Tina in purple, she's got the lead going into this event with 300 points. We'll see what our players can do. Now remember, folks, it takes a lot of power to push and pull your way to every single loose ball. You got to make quick decisions, as you see right there. Putting 2 in his basket was Derek in red. So Derek with a good shot, just getting another one in there. Looks like Tina dumping 2 in right there. Now remember, folks, each of your movements affects the other player and how they are pushed or pulled. As you see, 2 for Laura. All of our players scrambling. There's another one for Derek in red. Tina scrambling for another one, putting another one in. Our players bending, stretching, moving all across as Tina puts another one in. She's our leader. And another throwing that one. There's one in for Derek, dunking it through the hole. And with the buzzer, both Laura and Tina throwing one, but I believe they missed on both of that. Our judges will get the scores and give them to Mo. Let's go to Mo.
In first place was Tina with 9 recoveries. In second place, Derek with 7. In third place, Laura with 6.
All right, so excellent work right here as you see Derek. And he is scrambling after that football, dunking it right in there, putting it right in. Good job, but we have our winner right here. That was Tina. You got 9 footballs in your basket. Now tell me what was the hardest part of that event.
Just trying to get to the middle to get the balls, because as you're going there, everybody else is like jerking you away from it and getting back there to put it in.
She's a little bit out of breath, but I believe another first place finish for her. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo!
Well, Tina is still in the lead with 600 points. In second place, Derek with 400 points. In third place, Laura with 200 points.
You want to play? Yeah! We got some football. We're through with football. Do come back. More action in Mike and Mo halftime show. Oh yeah, welcome back to Guts. Mike and Mo halftime show. I'm Mike, she's Mo, and one of our players is going to be going home with a glowing piece of our awesome rock, and it's been a good competition through 2 events.
Yes, very much. I think Tina is storming ahead right now, but Laura and Derek still have time to show her a thing or two, I
Rock
think.
and roll. You got some highlights. Let's check some out
Definitely,
right
Mike. Let's
now.
have a look at these. This is our Zero G. This is Laura coming over.
The black hole.
Indeed, taking it very, very nicely. She loses her footing right there, but quickly gets back and makes a really, really clean finish there. Very nice. This is Derek going around the edge of nothing.
The edge of nothing.
Legs twirling around like a dervish. He loses his footing and then all of a sudden he's vertical, which is completely wrong. He's got to be thinking horizontally. He loses it right there, but he did come back. And
Here's
this is Tina, very speedy. Look at this. Over the black hole, pushes
Bang.
the hurdle out of the way. It means nothing to her. And our fumble event, very, very nice. This is Laura picking up balls, having them bopped on her head, not caring, putting them in the basket like little chickens scouting for corn right now.
For corn?
Indeed, that's just a little analogy for you. Derek
Thank
just
you.
threw himself at the basket there. Tina collecting them 2 by 2. She misses this football here, but she sees another one. She scurries over, she gets it, and right back there it is, pops in. Very nice, very clean.
Cooking.
Yes.
working it. She got a perfect game after 2 events, and I know you got to get back down
Yes, Mike.
to the field.
I'm sorry to leave you, but I must.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
so she's going to scurry on down the field. Right now it's time for Derek to spill his guts.
Hello, my name is Derek Ryder. I enjoy several sports such as baseball, football, and hockey. I am really excited to be on Guts.
Well, now it's on to our track for an all-terrain race. It's Tornado Run, folks, and right now our players are going to be making their way around our track. They've got rivers to cross, they've got a rockin' earthquake, jungle vines to fight through, and then a swamp fog waiting to bog our players down. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo.
At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will race around the track, negotiating each obstacle. First player over the finish line wins. Players, on your mark, get set.
All right, and with that whistle, they wake their way around our river, and it looks like right now Laura's in the lead. She's way out in front. They go through the rockin' earthquake, keeping their footing. I'll tell you, it's all-out speed in this event, folks. All-out speed. The most important thing is they go over the jungle vines. Now, they must go through the first part, then up and over the second part, and powering to the lead right there. That's Derek. He went off the track. He's coming through the fog. He's across first, and then Tina, and then Laura. Oh, my. As Laura comes scrambling across at the finish line right there, she might have passed over the finish line before Tina. We will have to go to Mo and get the official results of that last event. Mo!
That was a tricky one, Mike. In first place, Derek in red. In second place, Tina in purple. In third place, Laura in blue.
Take a look at this replay right here. Laura was in the lead, and they're going over. Now, they have to go over the second part of the jungle vines. They can run through, jump through the first part, but they must go over. And taking the lead right there was Derek. Now, I don't know, he wanted to take the whole jungle vine with him. He was holding on to that rope, but he did a great job. Let's take a look at the leaderboard right now. Mo!
Well, Mike, it is Tina in the lead right now with 800 points. In second place, Derek in red with 700 points. In third place, Laura in blue with 300 points. Back to you, Mike. I'm okay.
All right, and right now it's time for Tina to spill her guts.
Hi, I'm Tina the Destroyer. I'm very athletic and enthusiastic. I love all sports, and I consider myself a little bit of a tomboy.
It's an aerial bombardment, balls are screaming all around your head. What are you gonna do? Dodge it. It's our new Elastic Sports event right here on Guts. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
Well, Mike, at the sound of my whistle, our players will have 60 seconds to try and dodge the balls the other 2 players are throwing at them. The player who scores the most hits on the opposing players wins. On your mark, get set.
All right, folks, so our players are bouncing everywhere. They're going to have to grab on. There's Laura with one. She just got a score. So, folks, there's Laura with another one. She hits our purple player. And another on purple. It's all Laura right now, and she's grabbing onto those balls. Now, folks, our players got to think about body control to avoid the balls thrown at them, and then, of course, the deadly aim to hit the opposing players. Right now, Laura is going to the middle, grabbing those balls, as you take a look at our leader right now. Now, take a look as they continue to go up. Time running out on this one. Derek with 700. He's in red. Our leader going in this event is Tina in purple. She has 800 points. Deadly aim, toughness, and body control. Now, Tina's looking for the next ball. She's going to have to bounce forward. Laura has not got a hit in a couple of jumps right there. She's got to go more towards the middle, where she can grab onto another volleyball, and there's another hit for Laura. So Laura, with 300 points going into this event, has done great so far. Now remember, folks, we do have a judge that is assigned to each player. The judges will then tally the scores, give the results to Mo, and Mo will then give them to us. Let's go to Mo. Mo.
In first place was Laura, scoring 6. In second place was Derek, scoring 3. And third place, Tina, scoring 0.
All right, folks, so Laura with some great work on this one. She went into this event with 300 points. She needed a good finish going into the crag right here. And then take a look right here at Derek, smacking one after the other. Also doing great work right now. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo!
Well, right now, Tina and Derek are tied with 900 points each. And in third place is Laura with 600 points.
All right, folks, these guys... All right, now, Derek, what do you think going into the crag?
I'm going to take it all the way.
All right, now, Tina, you had 800 points going into this event. What are you thinking climbing up that mountain? It's worth 725 points. Who's going to get it?
Me, I'm going to win.
All right, now, Laura, now you went into that event with only 300 points, but you did a fantastic job in that event. What were you thinking going into it?
I was thinking just try my hardest and hit people.
Just try her hardest and hit people. Well, folks, our players are going to be trying their hardest next. That's right. They're going to be climbing way up that mountain. The biggest challenge yet. The crag. You come back. Well, folks, welcome back to Guts. We've got an unbelievable competition happening here today. Let's go to Mo and check out our leaderboard. Mo!
After 4 events, Tina in purple and Derek in red are tied in first place with 900 points. And in third place is Laura in blue with 600 points.
That's right, folks. Only 300 points between our players going into our Mega Crack event. You take a look right here. Tornado run. Right from the blocks, leaves falling all over our players, and getting out of the box first, that would be our player Laura in blue. We go right here into our jungle vines, and Laura was in the lead, but Stormin' Derek just battling his way right over first. Holds on to that rope. He wanted to take the whole thing with him, but he came across in first place. You want to talk about guts, nerve, energy. Watch right here is Laura coming across, still not giving up, never say die, right across the finish line, but she was all right. And then we go into our Dodge It event. Boom! There's Derek with the score right there, nailing it with one right there. Great reach, good bounce, going sky high though in this event was Laura. And him dodging it, Derek, in that one right there. He did a great job dodging it, but in that event, first place points went to Laura, doing a fantastic job. And folks, the competition has been hot so far. Now it's about to get even hotter. In fact, the competition here on Guts is so hot that our crag has taken on a new molten color. That's right. Now it's mega. Mega large, mega sharp, and mega challenging. From its very core, the Shard Zone has erupted into a tangled mass of petrified lava. And now as our players climb, they'll have to compete against stone ledge, a horizontal rock climb, stopping them from locking in on that last actuator at the top of the crag. Also, as our players climb, they will trigger obstacles like snowstorms, floods, and nuclear flying crystals. And of course, as they wait to climb that mountain, they will hear the sound and fury of a dormant volcano ready to blow. I hope our players are ready. Let's go to Mo. Mo!
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must light up each of 8 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to activate all of the targets, including the final one at the peak of the crag, will receive first place points. Mike.
So as our players await their biggest athletic challenge of the day, they are getting ready. You see Laura, the peace sign, getting ready, and Tina in purple right there. Tina and Derek are tied going into this. There's Derek. 900 points both of them have going into this event. And let me remind you that the points, they have skyrocketed in this final Mega Crack event. Third place being worth 375 points. Second place, 550. And first place, 725 points. Who will get to the top of that crag? Will it be the Destroyer in purple? Will it be Power in red? Or will it be Laura Flawless Odell in blue? I hope our players are ready. Looks like we're ready to kick this off. Let's go to Mo. Mo!
Players, on your mark, get set.
And with that whistle, they start their climb up Boulder Canyon. And that was Laura. She picked up some speed in our last event and 300 points. Derek's having some trouble on Boulder Canyon. He was on his stomach there as the flying crystals fall down on our players. Over there in purple, that's the Destroyer. She's had a good competition all day long. And that's Laura in blue. She looks to be in the lead. In the middle of that snowstorm and smoke was Derek in red. He's having trouble. And it looks like Laura in blue right there going for the last actuator. There's Tina in purple. Derek going through the Shard Zone. It's a close competition. Looks like Laura is trying to fight her way to the top. It's between blue and purple. Purple at the top of Stone Ledge. It's Tina, the Destroyer, all alone at the top. We're talking second place points. We're talking silver medal. Who's it going to be? Oh! I didn't see it at the buzzer. It was so very close at the buzzer on who locked in on that last actuator at the top of our crag. You saw our players at Stone Ledge trying to get themselves, pull themselves on top with the power and the energy to lock in on our final actuator. After fighting through the smoke, after fighting through the snow, after fighting through all of the obstacles, they locked in. We'll go to Mo and get the official results. Mo.
Well, here's something tricky for you, Mike. Both our blue player and our purple player jumped off of Boulder Canyon too soon and hit their first actuator, having jumped off Boulder Canyon, having not completed Boulder Canyon. So that puts Derek in red in first place and both Laura and Tina tied in third place.
Well, folks, the competition here on Guts is extremely important, and you must hit all of the points on Boulder Canyon. Unfortunately, or fortunately, we stick to the rules here on Guts, and there was Derek in red hitting both of his actuators and setting off a snowstorm as he tried to fight his way to the top. So right here, Derek was behind, but the girls, by missing parts of Boulder Canyon, they got an early, quicker start. That was why, one of the reasons why they were so ahead of Derek in red. He was behind them and behind the actuators right here by at least one actuator who was behind heading into the shard zone. And right here, crossing into the blue player's path was Laura. You see she's standing right in the red player's path. That's our blue player, Laura, at the top of the crag. So right up here, Tina in the lead at the top of Stone Ledge, not knowing that she would be penalized at the end of the race because she had locked in on her final actuator before she had actually hit all of the parts of Boulder Canyon. An unfortunate circumstance here today, but fortunately we play by the rules on Guts, and our players go home with the medals because they've deserved them and played by the rules. We'll go to Mo and check out our final leaderboard standings. Mo.
Here they are, Mike. In third place today, Laura in blue with 975 points. In second place, Tina in purple, 1,275 points. Our winner today, Derek in red, 1,625 points.
And so the bronze medal will go to Laura. Laura in blue, a terrific competitor here today. You saw her athletic expertise take place in dodging. An excellent competitor. We give the purple player our silver medal. That's Tina. Tina, they call her the Destroyer, and certainly she was quite athletic in our competition here today. The gold medal, however, folks, will go to our winner, Derek. Derek in red, taking the gold. This man knew how to play. He came here ready to play, ready to compete. And he takes home a gold piece of our awesome rock. No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. I'm Mike O'Malley. We'll see you next time. Do you have it?
Bravery equals power. Got to swing, got to strive. Equals energy, so to strive. Got to swing, got to power. Equals bravery equals power.
Unstoppable, endurance and action. You're trying your best and not all things are possible. Progress unfolding, thing you're holding. Persistence and courage together you're molding. Short shot to the clock, on top, non-stop. Go get a good split, good times. You got to see your goal. You're reaching, you grab it, now ask yourself. Do you have it?
Was recorded in front of a live audience at Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando at Universal Studios, Florida.